Okay, so I just went to the calculator, I did the calculations, and it basically said that if I have 19 gallons of gas in my car and I was driving 288 miles, that means I was going to be getting 15.5 or so miles per gallon. And like I said, on the highway, I'm not getting 15.5, I'm getting around 20 to 21. However, locally, since I've been doing nothing but locally driving, I guess the computer does remember that my common driving pattern, driving locally, gets me less than 14 miles per gallon. So it says 288 miles per gallon to empty, but we're gonna get more than that. And like I said, the point is, what we really want to see is how many miles do we get on the full tank with the 93 untreated gasoline. So that test is going to be the results of how many miles we get in addition to 167,316 miles, right? So we'll see what we end at here, and that's going to be calculated by when the needle here on the gasoline gauge, when it gets all the way down and you can't see the orange line here, right? Remember the way it was before? When it gets down here, we're going to see how many more miles we did, and that's how we're going to know. We're going to calculate the miles per gallon. We're going to calculate how many miles we got on the tank. One last thing, so I don't forget, is that I have a trip meter. So the trip meter, once we start driving away, we're going to start the trip meter again, and that's how we'll start to see how many miles we're going in total. So let me go ahead, cut this off, and I'll record just to the part where I get on the highway, and then I'll record a little bit, but then I'm just going to have to mostly do the driving and give you guys an update. Maybe a few different times along the way. Maybe I'll do it out of half a tank of gas, and we'll see how we're making progress, and then I'll do a final update when we're at the a zero tank, an empty tank of gas, and at that point we'll be ready to go back to the gas tank, gas station, and fill up with regular. And we're also going to add in a double treatment of Fuel Factor X at the next time at the gas station. All right, see you in the next part.